Hey guys, Melinda Haynes, license number 102308. Why is it so difficult to stop being codependent? Here's why. We have learned to be codependent over the course of time. Most of us who ended up in codependent relationships and realizing that we were codependent had done so after a very lengthy journey of becoming who we are in the present moment. So we learned probably from childhood to take care of a parent or another adult, another caregiver in our life, or to be overly independent, or to take care of other children. So sometimes we had smaller siblings, or there was other family living with us, perhaps, cousins or friends, extended people from the family, whatever, living with us. And if we were especially the oldest, we learned to take care of people, or if the oldest went off and left or something, and then we got put in that position. So when we're learning this from a young age, and perhaps our survival depended upon it, we needed to act in a certain way to earn love or to appease a parent. Maybe there was a parent who was mentally unstable. They could have had a personality disorder or another disorder. They could have had schizophrenia. They could have had an alcohol or drug addiction. They could have just been working a lot. Or maybe they were sick. Maybe they were in the hospital a lot. Or they were taking care of another child, perhaps one of our siblings, that had to be in the hospital a lot. And so there was, whatever it was, there was a reason that we had to kind of walk on eggshells. We had to dance over landmines. We had to see who was in what kind of mood and when. When was it okay to talk? When was it time to run around and try to take care of other siblings? Try to earn love by being good enough, staying out of the way and being quiet, disappearing, earning really good grades, performing really well at sports or music, any kind of activity that we might have been fortunate enough maybe to participate in if we could. Sometimes it wasn't a blessing to participate in those activities. So anyways, my point is that when we are coming out of codependency, we realize, oh my gosh, I'm codependent. Like I meet all the check boxes here on this list. When we're coming out of that and we start to realize, in our head, and we start to think like, this is not a healthy way of interacting. This is not good. I'm a doormat, I'm a human doormat. This is not appropriate. I don't want to interact like this anymore. I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. And we start to realize that if we set healthy boundaries, we could perhaps stop these kinds of patterns. But the problem is that we're stuck, because we've been trained for so long and we feel guilty for doing something healthy. So when we set a healthy boundary that mostly, non-codependent people would say, yeah, that's a healthy boundary. But we experience it because of our training and our upbringing and our learning, our viewpoint, our lens that we view the world and other people and ourselves. We feel guilty about it because we understand it as being bad to stand up for ourselves, to do that kind of healthy thing. So it's a process. It's, I don't really like cognitive behavioral therapy for trauma. So I just don't think we can base it on our thinking and our behavior, like to heal from trauma. But I do think that it is necessary to use some kind of cognitive behavioral techniques in the healing of codependency, because we really do need to, yes, number one, address the trauma with maybe some other stuff, but we do need to start to think in different ways and act in different ways, behave in different ways, interact with other humans, say no, set a healthy boundary, and not feel guilty, because that's the thing. Like that's going to be the process. So yeah, while we're digging up some of the trauma related to attachment, unmet needs, and so forth through other means, the cognitive behavioral piece will come in as part of the healing of the behaviors, the interaction styles that we've developed over time, because we do need to get used to new ways of thinking and behaving. And once we do that, kind of like a practice makes perfect almost kind of thing, once we do that, we'll start to see that we can have healthy interactions with other humans, and it's not based on how great of a doormat we can be. So it's a process, it's a learning process. Stick with it, guys. If you are coming out of codependency, stick with it. Codependency sucks, and we don't want to be there. It's just not healthy. It's not healthy for us. It's not healthy for the people that interact with us, and it's not healthy for the children that are then learning those kinds of behaviors, those kind of interaction styles. So anyways, if you are struggling with this, please get some help, either through the support group or through a therapist in your local area. And of course, as always, post your comments below, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.